What's up, guys? My tummy's full. Went out, had a nice breakfast. Belgian waffle, side of bacon, delicious. In between videos, I bought some equipment. This drift on this cursor is really good. It's going to be the absolute death of me. Like, I knew this controller's stick was getting a little weird. I mean, this is just the controller that came with my Series X, but it's really bugging me. I gotta try hooking up my Xbox One controller. Like, the only difference is just some grip that they added to the back of it. I think that otherwise I think they're the same controller. Either way, I had to rebuy this potion because yes, when you use them in battle, it's a used up item. It's not just, oh, okay, it comes back at the end of the battle. I've played certain strategy games where it does that. Not this one. Other than that, I just gave some new weapons. Gave Isilaire, I think, some better defensive items because she's our main tank. And yeah, that was really all I did in between videos. Let's head to the lab and see what there is to see. Oh, that guy in the plague mask. Yeah, that's creepy.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Take a look at this.
What's this?
I have to tell the truth.
Apparently, Duke Hend had brought it in specially to improve our abilities. It automatically designs a training regimen based on the user's experiences in battle. And, what was the other thing? Never mind. It makes us stronger is what counts. Skill tree unlocked.
That means...
Some kind of modern magic, is it? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Okay, the skill tree allows you to upgrade skills using SP, increase the skill tree's rank to unlock new skills. SP is acquired as bonus rewards on missions, or as a unit rank rewards. Each character has a unit type that determines their fighting style. Soldiers hold the line, protecting allies. Cavalier use its mobility to disrupt the enemy. Sharpshooter attacks from afar, and Magicer supports allies with magic. Okay, so these are general unit skill trees, shall we say. Or we have the more specific, like, attribute or whatever tree that we were doing at the end of the last video, and then we have, these are bonuses that go to all our, what to call them? All of our characters within the within that tree, I guess. Okay, so I have to press and hold. So we'll take shield wall because I can see that being really useful. But I'm gonna guess that this one can only be used by Izzy, you know, with our actual, like, our shield character. I'm gonna guess because that. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, we already have Vantel. I will take that, because that seems like a really dope ability. Oh, cool. We get, like, mounted wyvern units. That's cool. Our guy already has that that mounted assault or whatever skill. Increases damage by 30% during cooldown. Oh, okay. I see how this works. So that gives the formation. This gives us an ability to that gives an advantage to a skill that I'm still learning the characters' names that this dude has. So Andreas's assassination skill gets a bonus effect. but he also gets shield wall because he's part of this class. Okay, okay. I see how this works now. That's kind of cool. All right. If I had one big complaint about this system, I don't like in RPGs that do skills and has so many skill trees and perk trees. It's kind of like in Saints Row. There's skills and perks. Just have them all be one category. In this one, I have to manage the individual abilities tree. I have that skill tree that's more for the classes. Then I have items that can impart different skills to people. It's a little much, and it's a little bit of stuff coming from all directions. What I would prefer is if it was a little more streamlined, so we weren't getting skills, or we weren't getting skills and abilities and everything from weapons as well as everything else. Plus there's 3 different skill trees that all use a different resource. Like I said, to me, it's just a little bit on the... not convoluted, it's just a little much. I don't mind what this game's doing. I can like it and not like it in different games, but like I said, it feels just a bit cluttered.
Can I tell you something?
Maybe it's because I'm dumb. I don't know. What do you make of it? He gives suggestions for combat techniques, analysis areas to work.
I suppose so.
Almost can't believe it. That's what you get when you have a Duke on your side. Hopefully it'll improve my skills too.
That reminds me.
By the way, Lorraine said she wanted your feedback on it.
Along with that...
Commander Jordan seemed worked up about something too, unnervingly so. Sounds ominous. Suppose I better report in. Alright, well, let's go and do the next mission.
How does that sound?
Did you try out the new device? I did. It will be a great boon to the unit. I'm glad to hear that. I'll tell Duke Hend. Hende? I'm going with Hend until I hear different. You'll have to tell him later. We have a mission to be thinking about. I'll save the details of the briefing, but to put it simply, you'll be clearing up a mess. Take a seat when you're ready. We'll start it in a moment. Fun. So I'm going to guess they're going to be like side missions. Oh, thank God I can control this with the D-pad. Oh, maybe that's a lot better. It's weird controlling something that, it's weird controlling this cursor with the D-pad, but I like it a little better. Again, complete the mission in 4 minutes. Stop telling me what I have to do in what amount of time.
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traitors bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now, you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Walter Quinn Redditch.
Does her voice not match her model?
I had to flee
Southfield
at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself. I will do what I can to assist you in any way.
You have our thanks, but your assistance won't be needed.
Those traders and any of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
You know, so far, I have a big issue with this narrative, and that is, I don't understand
Sellswords, are ya? What have you dogs come here for?
what the hell our characters' motivations are. Like, like our main three, like, what are we doing? Other than just being mercenaries. I mean, like, what are our goals? Like, are we trying to install a new king? Like, what are we doing?
You are from the Daglands Traders Union.
You know, Frederick, Riaz, and all that. Like, what are we doing?
Curse you, Zachariah. You cozied up to my dear
What is he,
father.
an Amishman?
to betray him. Have you no shame?
Well, if I ain't young Lady Redditch, so quick to find new islands. We're hurt, my lady.
It is not too late to come to an agreement. You should stand down if you value your lives.
Stand down, you must be taking the mick. Come on, lads, let's get to work.
Taking the mitt. What the hell's that mean?
Well, if it isn't the government's flea-ridden hands coming to foul our turf.
There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand here.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers. Brace yourselves.
Alright, defeat all the enemies, yada yada yada, and oh, I don't have my... Okay, right here. Select your units, which characters will be deployed on a mission. Each unit has a leader and an adjutant, Fire Emblem-esque. The leader determines the unit's attributes and skills, while the adjutant adds extra skills. The character set as the adjutant earns less experience. Okay. So, I'm really wondering if we're going to get, like, non-character units, you know, like a generic, you know, like, hey, here's a guy, he's a generic horseman, or he's a generic archer, or whatever. Okay, so, okay, so she's got both attack and defense magic. So she's his adjutant. Alright, so she's, I'm guessing, so she adds her skills to his skills. That's kind of cool. So I can also go to the Institute. Okay, so this is a very Fire Emblem-esque opening to a mission. Alright.
I've got it.
I want him to move up first. And before they can do anything, so we have Stun Shot, which will stun to a target, or Rain of Arrows. Let's hit Rain of Arrows on these guys. Bop, bop. Okay.
Understood.
Oh, that's cool.
Right away.
Just have her move up.
I'll take you down.
Hit them with that leaping shot.
On my way.
Attack there.
Understood.
Attack there. Both of them. Get that guy.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Show no fear! Destroy them!
So far, so good. They don't like determination.
Go.
Alright, they're advancing.
Understood.
Send those two down there for now.
Very well.
I understand.
On my way. Go.
Point
On
you
my
over
way.
here. And use your shield wall
We'll hold them here.
right there. So now he
And in position.
can use his formation and just shoot him like that.
Right away.
So I can use them to just grab items.
Enemy down. Next target.
What am I having these guys do? Ah.
Right away.
Grab the health orb.
Understood.
Open the chest.
Go.
What have we here?
What do we have there?
Next target.
There's only a handful of them. Split up for a pincer attack.
They've regrouped to approach us from two directions.
We can take out one group and then the other, or split up and attack both at once.
Choose whatever tactics you think best. Onwards. Very well.
There we go.
Very well.
Alright, have him move in.
We'll hold them here.
Move up and shield wall and just defend.
Understood.
Send our archer over there. Bring in our magic unit.
I won't miss. I've got it.
Alright, what's he got? He's got mounted charge, furious flurry, and his full frontal assault. Let's go furious whatever the hell that move was called. Have him attack. Have her move up.
Right away.
Back up our archer.
Be gone with you. Push forward.
One taken down with that.
Mere scratch.
Hit him with her meteor fall. Just do some damage.
I've got it.
I understand.
You think you can escape?
And down they both go.
Zachariah and his henchmen. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, that's cool.
What the? The dead have risen.
The fallen dead have risen once more. Why are they attacking their Daglan's comrades?
More of them are coming this way.
You know, this is really making me laugh because
Push forward.
this game to me so far has felt like a weird mix of a whole bunch of different strategy RPGs. Like, I'm noticing some...
I've got it.
We'll hold them here.
You know, I'm noticing some... why can't I come up with a name?
In position! Fire!
Form ranks! Forward! Seize victory! Very well.
You know, I've noticed some Valkyria Chronicles in this game. I've noticed some.
Here they come again.
You know, I've noticed some Valkyria Chronicles. I've noticed some. Just a whole bunch of different. Some Fire Emblem, some Valkyria Chronicles. Now that the dead are rising, for some reason my brain just went to Operation Darkness. There we go.
We're gravely outnumbered. I fear we'll be...
Do not lose spirit. There are no more corpses after these. We must hold out.
Well, that and they're super weak. Hold. I'll just use mounted charge.
Forward!
And do that.
Victory!
They just died.
Zachariah is nowhere to be seen. Was he perhaps able to flee?
The undead attack gave him the chance to evade us, and evade interrogation.
Oh, hey, check it out. We did complete it within 4 minutes. Ah, I feel special.
Learned some new tricks. There doesn't seem to be any signs of life. Do you know where your family are, Lady Walter Quinn?
They sent me away when the danger became apparent. I don't know what has become of them.
We'll check the house, but I don't think we'll find anyone alive in there.
No survivors, regrettably. Perhaps they suffered the same fate as the traders.
We must discover what caused the dead to rise like that.
What do you mean? They're just monsters, aren't they?
Fred, tell me what monster materializes like that. No, this is some yet unknown phenomenon, or a scheme of man. Lady Walter Quinn, any insights for us?
I do not.
And yet you do possess considerable power, milady. Is ancient sorcery passed down through your house?
No, there's no such sorcery in House Redditch, to my knowledge. I acquired my powers during my time in the church.
During your time in the church, is that so? Walter Quinn, if you've nowhere else to go, would you perhaps join our unit?
Rias, what on earth are you proposing? She's nobility through and through.
I gratefully accept your offer, my dear Andreas Ronderson.
Rias.
They're,
Wow.
they about to start making out?
This.
The unit's latest recruit is the adept magicker, Lady Walter Quinn, the sole surviving member of the prestigious House Redditch. Many thought her unsuitable for mercenary life, given her aristocratic background. But she quickly proves her value in battle, gaining the trust of Frederick and Andreas. House Redditch had many unofficial ties to the landowning nobility of Central Field, and these connections were said to have given them the ear of the Lord's Council. This 10-man organization is a powerful body made up of officials selected from powerful families. Its role is to serve the kingdom by advising the king. Each Lord Counselor also leads a faction made up of lower nobles who seek their protection. The unit returned from Southfield to find a request waiting for them from Biltar Village.
That is not a very sexy name for a village. Okay, new unit member, a young noblewoman, yada yada yada. Wanted to talk to me alone. What is it? We have a request from the citizenry, and it could be a tricky one to resolve. Apparently, villagers have been being abducted and put to work in a brothel run by Count Horace. He's associated with Lord Kimball of the Lord's Council. I see, this could be tricky if we handle it poorly. Precisely, which is why the commander seems disinclined to accede to this particular request. Oh shit, sorry. But perhaps there is some way we could encourage him to lend his aid. Enlist the help of some with friends in high places, you mean? Yeah, I think I know just the person. Leave the matter with me.
Is that all right?
You will help? Then I will gladly accept. Subquest. Subquests do not contribute towards your main story. The main quest progress. Among subquests are character quests that will progress the stories of characters you have befriended. There we go. You can check your current quest from the quest list, yada yada yada. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That kind of answers a question of mine.
Wow.
Has incredible charisma. No wonder everybody wants to be your friend.
Well, well, well.
Okay, what to do. I'm gonna run around, see if there's any, like, quests to pick up, I guess. Check this out, see if there's any good weapons, because I think she uses she uses a staff. Nothing that's gonna give her a new skill. Let's buy her that, and also... Oh, fuck. Buy a couple of those bracelets. And we will sell that one that we aren't going to use anymore, seeing that she's got a better equipment now. Plus, it's just basic generic shit. He's probably going to be used a lot, so let's give him something to boost his attack. He's gonna be a heavy attacker. She's more defensive focused, and give one to my archer. That is what we'll do for now. In terms of AP, I think everybody's got like 1, so we'll continue to store that up. Edit units. Okay, so this is who we're going to deploy and whatnot, and we'll play around with that later. Check out the skill tree. Do 1 SP again. Let's check out the Magicer. Convalescent Circle heals out. Ooh, hell yes, I will take that.
Got a sec?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you, Andreas. What do you need? I've been thinking that we could do some trading to help raise funds for the unit. Could you spare a little money for an initial investment? Do we really need to raise additional funds? We do not lack for success in battle. This won't be a frivolous endeavor, trust me. Profiting from trade ensures that the unit earns its keep even away from the battlefield. I do not have that money on me at the moment. Okay, so the chains that bind, coins for comrades. See if there's anybody else to talk to around here. So what can I... Map. There we go. Okay, so that's just going to show us who's where. The thing, yeah, we, like I said, can go see the chain that binds. But I've got a little bit of time left. I just got a message. I have a haircut that got moved up. Wonderful. So I think I have time for at least the next story mission. I was hoping the side quest would be just a battle so we can get it done. Come on.
Have you a moment, Waldquin?
Of course. What is it, Andreas?
It's about the next mission. Seems there have been some complications.
Complications?
The kinds that nobles tend to have.
I see. Complications of prestige, then? Or wealth? Or perhaps both?
You seem to have the idea. Now, I wouldn't want to exploit your social standing, but...
I'm going to.
I see. I have many contacts on the Lord's Council. I will try and pull a few strings.
Thank you, Waldquin.
Is her first name Walter Quinn? I guess that's just a really weird name to me.
How about this?
I've spoken with Walter Quinn. She'll be able to use her Redeth connections to pull some strings. Should we really be involving a daughter of a noble house in such affairs? An asset is only an asset if put to use. I suppose so. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. We've had a laboratory installed in the room next to the shop. Why don't you visit it sometime? Another of Duke Hende's gift, or Hende's gift. Just so, he expects great things from us. You'll be able to develop new weapons. I think you'll find it very useful. Well, we would if I wouldn't have spent all my gold. Actually, I think I have an armor item I can sell. Yeah, it's only worth 40 gold, though. This is really quite a pickle. Our first challenge, one might say. Whose are these cold, hard eyes that gaze so mercilessly upon me? Oh, it's you, Andreas, our star mercenary. You are as well informed as they say. You wish to be the first to inspect the facility, I imagine?
No, sure.
Well, no need to spell it out. I rather think I've guessed the rest already anyway. You're here to help, aren't you, with the gathering of that? No, I was told I'd be able to develop new weapons here.
No.
Exactly. Weapon development is precisely what I had to do, so you're here to help with. It was. Indeed. You see, I've been trying to create a more powerful, more stable type of that thing.
This is a
But I've run out of certain rare ore that is essential to my research, so speak to the commander or Lorraine. I'm sure they'll be able to help you. No, this is not some mere trifle that can be found at market, but I must have it nonetheless. Lest the ultimate that thing never see the light of day. Fine, what do you need me to do? Then you will help. Marvelous. There is an abandoned mine beneath Mount Coswell, the volcano. They say the ore can be found there. Sadly, out by the frontier, monsters abound, and most ordinary warriors wouldn't stand a chance. But where soldiers fail, our mercenaries shall prevail. I've no doubt you'll succeed. I'm certain of it completely and utterly convinced.
Very well.
Alright, you'll have ore, and I'll have my new weapons. Of course, right? Then away you go. And a simple defeat all enemies, and defeat all enemies, finish the mission. Okay, that's a super easy quest. Mining at Coswell Volcano, eh? The royal government likes to get its money's worth.
What do you say?
I mean, it's certainly not the most hospitable place. Will you be alright, Walterquin? It's a little warm, but otherwise I'll be fine. Although, having said that...
What?
Undead. Can't get away from the blasted things.
No.
We are near the frontier. It's no surprise to see a few of them out here. Still, a horde like the one we recently encountered is most uncommon. At least it should be.
For now.
Well, they'll need to be dealt with before we start worrying about ore extraction. You know what to do, everyone. Let's clear them out. Okay, I think I'm gonna change things up a little. So I want her to be in the fight, and we'll put Walter Quinn backing up Iscarion, because she's got the most experience out of anyone. So alright, we got an archer.
Go.
Move like that.
Very well.
Charge in.
Let's get
Take
going.
on him. And yeah, like that. Excuse the dog freaking out.
Go. Target eliminated.
Let's get going.
Send her in that way.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Okay, we're gonna send
Very well.
him back that way, along with our assassin.
I've got it.
Okay. Send her up about here.
Got it.
And these two.
Understood.
Take that guy. Pop shield wall.
On my way.
I've got it.
Push forward. Very well.
Next target.
Be gone with you.
Target eliminated.
Got it.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Let's get going.
Okay, grab those.
On my way.
And this one really isn't that sexy. All we can, you know, there's no really any strategies we can pull here. Just charge.
Form ranks! Forward!
I won't miss.
Be gone with you.
Next target.
Take him out.
Target eliminated. Understood. Got it. On my way. Got it.
Yet another foe defeated.
Understood.
And
got
everybody
it.
charge.
On my way. Go. On my way. Go.
Seize victory! Understood.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Send them up that way.
Next target. On my way.
Form ranks!
Some mounted cavalry.
Fall back into ranks.
Go up. Form a shield wall.
You think you can escape?
Rain some arrows.
Go.
Send him to capture.
Yet another foe defeated. Understood. Push forward.
There we go.
Capture successful.
On my way. Target eliminated.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Oh, goody. Yeah, yet more undead.
Die nice and quick.
Their numbers seem to be growing. We mustn't get surrounded.
Go.
well. Push forward.
Really cool to look at.
I'll take you down. On my way. Got it.
Ambush.
Got it.
Understood.
You call that an attack?
Target eliminated. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Got it.
Yet another foe defeated.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Another one down.
All according to plan. On my way.
Let's get going.
Sometimes I forget I gotta actually tell him to attack. $800 gold, 1 SP, whatever that gold bar is.
I've learned some new tricks. There we go.
Right, now we can turn our attention to mining. The search will be smoother if we split up. I found some over here. Perfect. This should be enough to develop our new thing. Let's get it out of here.
This should do it.
We've secured the materials. Now we just have to give them to the researcher. And it's probably telling me I have new things I can buy with AP. But again, I'm trying to save it up a little bit right now.
How about this?
You got what you asked for. Oh my, you did. You did indeed. I knew you would make my wish come true. And now it's your turn to show us what you can do. Of course, it shall be my pleasure.
A breakthrough!
Andreas, we did it. We have succeeded in creating a new Megalithic orb. I was a little concerned about whether this ore could withstand the power of the Jade, but as the exceptionally fine article proves, my concerns were not
this?
Good, and you will provide it to us. Why, of course, to discover its potential is the object of our research, after all. And there's no need to be shy. It will all be in the name of progress.
My thanks.
Very well. I'll be sure to make good use of it.
And another thing.
Oh, and one last thing before I get to work. Go on. Well, I was just thinking, if I were to run into any further snags, fine, I'll help you out again if I have to. You have my heartfelt thanks. I shall endeavor to make your efforts worthwhile. By the way, I almost forgot, Waltz Quinn was looking for you. Right, perhaps her string pulling has yielded results. Very well. Until next time. Take care.
Got a sec?
Again with this, rather you'll get a kick out of it. Is that him asking for money again?
Got a sec? Well done.
Really check this out. It's incredible. It can put you right back into battles from the past. Dwell in it. Okay, so it's warm as ever, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. So it's basically, yeah, practice battles. So I can come here and redo. If you want to level up your characters, miss out on quest rewards. Okay. Can Can I still have access to this stuff. Okay. What was I about to check? Did I access a gold horn? Restore 25% of max HP and EP. Oh, that's cool. But it requires 2 charges. Okay. I kind of like summons from Final Fantasy. Alright, guys. Like I said, I've got...
However,
I'm counting.
I've got a haircut scheduled that ended up getting moved up, so I've got to bounce. Thank you for watching, and I will have one more video for this game for you guys later tonight. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm out.